What's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing? Hey! Yeah, I'm the dude who traveled 100 miles to be here to have people laugh at me, so you know what? Hey, let's go! So, I work in transmissions and stuff, and so, it's a potential tranny dealing with real trannies. So, trying to figure out what I want to talk about tonight. And Nick mentioned he's like super close to homelessness, and I've lived that life. I've lived, not AMC, but like the TLC reality TV show, 60 Days In, in the homeless shelter out there in Colorado. And no one here, I've heard all the jokes that have been around tonight, so I know none of you are squares. So has anyone ever hung out with like a prostitute before?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? There's actually some people that have hung out with prostitutes before? Hell yeah. Okay, definitely not squares in this building. Hell yeah. So when I was, being homeless, I had to, I got into some situations where, hey, it's probably not the best idea to go with this person, but fuck it, what else am I going to do? Hang out with a bunch of males that are, shooting up shit in a homeless shelter? Yeah, no, I'm going out. So, going out and traveling with a prostitute, you really learn the depravity of men. I thought women were terrible, but men, you guys are the fucking worst. Like, you guys have some big fucking balls, for real. Because, there's no way that I would ever talk to a female like I've seen some of the men talk to this prostitute I was hanging out with. I did being homeless, broke, you gotta figure out things to do to, make money, and one of those was like freelance work. Anyone else do freelance work before in their life? Yeah? Yeah? What'd you guys do?
Like Tyler
guy. Really?
Yep.
Hell yeah. I did a personal assistant for a prostitute. You can only imagine how that one fucking was. For real, that was a fucking trip. That's where I learned that there are some men in this world that have way bigger balls than I do. So, I was a personal assistant for a prostitute, and I honestly thought that, it was gonna just consist of, doing a schedule, riding around, kind of chilling, hanging out and shit. No, this bitch was straight up, hey, you want to text my Johns? Everyone knows what Johns are, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to text my Johns? Fuck no. Hell no. I don't want to text your Johns. Do I look gay? Fuck no. I don't want to talk to someone about like what I'm going to do to their dick. Hell no. I don't want to fucking do that. That's not part of my fucking job description. And I honestly, I've watched porn before. Straight man. Shit like that. I know I look like a tranny. It's all good. I understand. You're laughing over there. So, men are some of the most depraved people I have ever met in my life. This is out in Colorado when I was doing this, and a lot of people say that the newer generation is, some of the worst that's ever come around. I think they're the fucking best. Straight up. I have never met more 19-year-olds that want to be pegged by a prostitute than I ever had when I was a personal assistant for a prostitute. This shit's fucking crazy. Have you ever had someone describe to you what it's, what they want to have done being pegged? That's not for me. Fuck no, that's not for me. And I don't want to go through and describe it, but she's over there going, come on, you gotta make me money. Fuck no, you can make your own ass fucking money. I ain't fucking texting these people what they're gonna do. What you're gonna do to them, because I have no fucking clue. I'm not in the room. I'm hanging out in the fucking car smoking weed and just fucking chilling for 30 minutes, because let's be real, most men last maybe 2 minutes. At least what my fiance says. Oh, he's got 10 minutes. They will make it through 2. So, yeah. But the day that I realized what kind of prostitute she was the day that I did get that first message on a 19-year-old man who was like, I want to be pegged. Okay, whatever. I text him like, all right, what time, what location, what do you want to have done? Want pegged at the motel at 10. All right, bet, got you. I let her know like, hey, this is what's going on. She's like, okay, cool. Yeah, get into the glove box. I'm like, all right. She's like, I have something for a special occasion. I'm like, all right, bet. What is it? She's like, have you ever seen a tentacle before? Wait, hold the fuck on. I'm not about ready to tell this man, like, you're about to have a prolapsed anus, dog. Like, you don't, like, I understand a dildo, but I don't understand a dildo with suction cups. That's just me, okay? Like, you know, when I was young, I did a lot of things. I did a lot of partying and stuff. So I always, in the morning, I'm from West Plains, so the only thing that we can do is people watch. So, like, you know, hey, see? Yeah. So, you know, Sunday morning after all the bars, you know, you're people watching. You're watching that walk of shame. Have you ever seen a dude do a walk of shame after being pegged? That shit's fucking hilarious. They're all like, straight back over to the fucking car. And I'm over there in her vehicle just like, that's a walk of shame. I've never seen one on a male before. That shit's fucking hilarious. Fucking come out, ugh, my prolapse had a relapse, fuck! Oh, shit. Man, I tell you what, some of the greatest fucking people I've ever met was hanging out with that prostitute. I've hung out with a porn star before. That was fucking awkward. Go over to her house, she has her boyfriend there, a bunch of her porn star friends. Not shitting you. Pornhub, she actually had that up on the fucking big screen TV. I have never walked into someone's house and have porn on the big screen TV while everyone's sitting on the couch like, I would have done this better. Like, I'm not shitting you. She's out there fucking shitting out eggs, and I'm like, how the fuck did you get those up there? How? Like, I understand, I've seen childbirth. I've seen the miracle of childbirth. Do I want to be there again? Fuck no, it smells awful. But there are other things that you can do, and one of those apparently is, like, there's a kink for people who like, you know, the movie Aliens. You guys ever seen the movie Aliens?
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, the eggs that they have, you know, chest bursters, shit like that. She was one of those that were like, I'm going to stick this up my hoo-ha and then just kind of birth it. And people are on the couch like, oh, that's a great idea. And I'm over there ready. I'm not shitting you. I'm playing D&D at this point, and I'm like, fuck no. Why the fuck would you do that? Oh, it's silicone. It's healthy for you. Only babies are supposed to come out of that, not fucking full-blown eggs. We ain't lizards. We're fucking people. I'm really glad people have been mentioning trans and gay and everything, gays of the, you know, everything like that tonight. And I've been really happy about that. My last set had to, you know, let them know I'm a gender bender Disney princess, because while I'm at work, I just go through and sing Disney show tunes every day. Does anyone else do that? Like, do you guys have music that go through your head whenever you're working? Yeah? What's your basic genre that you go through? Metal, rap?
Terrible country.
Terrible country? I have to listen to that shit at work. That's just awful. Fuck. That and Christian music. That's the worst. Ugh. I haven't had this many people staring at me since I was in the military in the showers, okay? What are you doing, Tim? I'm over here just trying to scrub my shit, dude. Quit staring at me. I'm glad one person laughed at that one, because, you know, if you've been in the military, you'll know showering with a bunch of dudes, that's the most awkward fucking thing in the world. Has anyone ever met a Filipino before? Like a male Filipino? Yeah? They are the craziest motherfuckers I've ever met in my life. Dude over here in the fucking shower, just straight up like, you guys see this? Yeah, I don't want to see it. I see it, but I don't want to see it. I'm glad some people got that one. Fantastic. But yeah, like I said, I traveled 100 miles from West Plains to be here, and like I said, yeah, from earlier, one of the comedians, I forgot what his name was, but he was like, there's nothing to fucking do out there. Yeah, no, there's nothing to do other than literally watch meth heads walk down the fucking road. And the last comedic set I did, I had a friend of mine who said, that is the worst thing to do. I don't understand why watching people on meth is the worst thing to do. That shit is fucking hilarious. In West Plains, I don't understand, like, it's an Olympic sport to catch air biscuits. Have you ever seen anyone catch air biscuits before? You guys don't even know what air biscuits were? No? Shit. Okay, so hang on. Have you ever seen anyone do that before? Like rolling real hard, walking down the street, staring up at the sky, and just fucking catching air biscuits. That person is rolling really fucking hard. But I mean, that's all I have for tonight. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. You guys have been awesome. Thank you guys.